Welcome to the Titan Tar channel. Today we have a topic to discuss about the Ukrainian Armed Forces trying to anticipate the direction of the Russian attack. Don't miss the chance to join us and share your opinions with us. Be a member of our channel and improve your rank. As we approach May, expectations arise of an imminent and significant offensive. Russia, having accumulated considerable power, is preparing to launch a major assault, scheduled to begin in the middle of next month. This projection is corroborated by several Ukrainian military sources, whose statements convey a slight tone of apprehension. In fact, there are objective reasons for such unrest in the Ukrainian ranks. Since the conquest of Avdiivka in February, Russian troops have advanced, taking control of a number of settlements, and the continuation of this movement is evident. As for reserves, reports from late last year indicate that the Russian army received an increase of 450 to 500,000 contract soldiers over the course of the year. In addition, the demand for conscription in 2024 has been growing, suggesting that at least 100 to 150,000 more individuals may have joined the army in recent months. Armaments factories operate at full capacity, consistently recording a significant increase in the volume of weapons and ammunition supplied to the armed forces. On the other hand, the scenario in Kyiv is not so promising. At the battlefront, the initiative is completely lost and appears irretrievable. The armed forces of Ukraine face the loss of up to 1,000 soldiers daily among wounded and dead, while facing major challenges in recruiting replacements. With many being forced to join the army, the morale of these new fighters is questionable, and the number of Ukrainian soldiers willing to abandon their weapons or defect to the opposing side is growing. To make up for setbacks on the battlefield, Kyiv resorts to attacks against civilians. There are strong indications of Ukrainian involvement in the attack on Crocus, while bombings against Belgorod and other peaceful cities continue, reflecting a certain military fragility. In response, Kyiv suffers heavy blows to its transport and energy infrastructure. As a result of analyses by the Ukrainian military, several alarming predictions emerge. The Russian army is seen as ready to launch attacks towards Kharkov, Kherson, or Donetsk, and possibly on all these fronts simultaneously, combining them with offensive actions along the border. This situation leads to the conclusion that the Ukrainian armed forces face a highly threatening situation at the front. In an interview with the commander of the 92nd Separate Mechanized Brigade, who shares this gloomy outlook, concern is expressed about the possibility of Russian troops quickly advancing to the Dnieper and Kharkov if the Ukrainian armed forces settlements beyond Chasiv Yar surrender. The estimate is that Russia has a 70% probability of taking control of the remaining part of Donbass, with uncertainty about the duration of this process being an additional point of concern. The commander of the Kraken armed group reinforces the forecast of a Russian offensive in the Kharkov region in mid-May, with the attack already underway, with reports of a group of 50,000 people gathered at the border. Several scenarios are outlined, including the isolation of the city of Kharkov and the creation of a security zone to protect Belgorod from possible shelling, as well as evacuation recommendations for the civilian population of the Kharkov and Sumy regions. Such information may be aimed at Western audiences, aiming to instigate concerns and seek financial support and additional weapons supplies. In fact, the United States announced new shipments of weapons and military equipment for the coming weeks, highlighting an intensification of activities in this regard. On the other hand, it is recognized that the Russian army has achieved successes in several sectors of the front, which increases tension and uncertainty about future developments. In short, the coming days and weeks of May promise to be turbulent on the front line, and their dynamics will significantly shape the outlook for the following months of the campaign. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share with your friends. Your interactions mean a lot to us and help us grow. To the next.